Hello guys, this is a question from GATE 2020, question number 9. So the question says, the dye penetrant test for detecting the flaws is based on, and we have different principles given like magnetism, sound propagation, X-ray absorption and capillary action. So first of all, quickly let's try to understand how a dye penetrant test works. So quickly, this is a small image I bought it for you, and you can clearly see how a dye penetrant test actually works. Okay. So initially, basically dye penetrant test is nothing but an NDT technique. Okay. So dye penetrant test is an NDT technique where we are interested to actually identify the flaws present in the material, typically surface cracks. Okay, so that's what you can observe in this image. So let's say we have some surface crack, and typically there will be some dirt, okay, any surface dirt available on it. First step is we'll be cleaning it so that the crack can be easily detected. Okay, and then we apply something called as a penetrant or a dye. So this dye is typically, you can see the colored liquid which you apply on the surface, and it will actually travel into the flaw, into the crack. So then immediately what you will do is, because already after applying, the particular liquid that you are applying is actually getting inside your crack, that means it is getting trapped into your crack. You will immediately clean the surface. Okay, you will clean the surface and then you apply something called a developer. Now this is where the trick is coming in. So what a developer does is, basically this will bring your dye, it will bring your whatever penetrant dye that is actually present inside your crack. Okay, so this is nothing but your capillary action. What is a capillary action? Capillary action, nothing but it is something where a liquid can flow even in the absence of gravity. That means here the gravity is typically downwards, but the liquid is flowing in an opposite direction. That is the action of this developer that you are applying here. Okay, so it is very much clear that in order to identify a crack, the capillary action is the principle behind the liquid dye penetrant test. Okay, this is a simple flow or different steps that are involved in dye penetrant test. First, you clean the surface properly, you apply a liquid dye penetrant so that it will penetrate into the crack, then you will clean it and then apply a developer so that whatever crack is present, it can be visible due to the capillary action. Due to the capillary action, as your liquid penetrated will be coming out and you can see where the liquid is present. That's where you can identify the crack. So that is nothing but your capillary action. Okay, so option D is the answer, which is the principle of dye penetrant test. Thank you guys.